astromech droids and modern robotics. R2-D2, the astromech droid from Star Wars, is a versatile and intelligent companion. How close are we to creating such robots? Modern robotics has made significant strides with AI and machine learning. Robots can now navigate complex environments, assist in surgeries, and even engage in conversations. While we don't have droids with the full capabilities of R2-D2, the field is progressing rapidly. The integration of robots into daily life is becoming more and more common, bringing us closer to the droids of science fiction. Interested in the real-world counterparts to sci-fi creations? Yoda's longevity and biology. Yoda, the wise Jedi Master, lived for over 900 years. While this seems extraordinary, certain animal species also exhibit remarkable longevity. For instance, the Greenland shark can live up to 400 years, and some species of jellyfish are considered biologically immortal due to their ability to revert to earlier life stages. Yoda's expanded lifespan could be attributed to his species' unique biology, possibly involving slow metabolism, efficient DNA repair mechanisms, or other cellular processes that delay aging. Understanding these mechanisms in the real world could provide insights into human aging and longevity. Intrigued by the intersection of biology and Star Wars, Coruscant's planet-wide city. Coruscant, the capital of the Galactic Republic, is depicted as a planet entirely covered by a sprawling city. While Earth isn't there yet, urbanization is rapidly increasing. Megacities like Tokyo and Delhi are expanding, and concepts like arcologies, massive self-sustaining habitats, mirror Coruscant's design. However, challenges such as resource management, waste disposal, and maintaining biodiversity make a planet-wide city very impractical. Nonetheless, Coruscant serves as a fascinating exploration of urbanization taken to its extreme. Interested in how science fiction reflects urban development? Holocrons and data storage. Jedi holocrons store vast amounts of knowledge and can only be accessed by those attuned to the Force. In our world, data storage technology has advanced significantly. Scientists are exploring DNA-based storage, where data is encoded into synthetic DNA strands, allowing for immense storage capacity in a tiny space. Additionally, researchers are developing quantum storage systems that could revolutionize how we store and access information. While we don't have Force-activated holocrons, the pursuit of advanced data storage continues to push the boundaries of technology. Fascinated by the parallels between Star Wars and real-world tech, Force healing and regenerative medicine. Baby Yoda's Force healing is a miraculous ability that allows him to mend wounds and cure ailments. In our world, regenerative medicine is a rapidly advancing field. Scientists are developing stem cell therapies to repair damaged tissues and organs, and research into gene editing holds promise for curing genetic diseases. While we can't heal injuries instantaneously like in Star Wars, the progress in regenerative medicine brings us closer to such possibilities. Interested in how science fiction mirrors medical advancements? Stormtrooper aim and real combat accuracy. Stormtroopers, feared across the galaxy, unless they're aiming. Star Wars fans have joked for decades about their terrible aim. But here's the twist. It might actually be realistic. In real combat, even trained soldiers miss their targets far more often than you'd expect, especially under stress. Studies from the military show that hit rates in firefights can actually be as low as 20%. Add in moving targets, blaster recoil, low visibility, and panic, and the Empire's elite might just be the products of real-world physics and psychology. That said, clone troopers seem to be better shots, so maybe it's also a budget issue? Want more myth-busting Star Wars facts grounded in science? Darth Vader's suit and modern prosthetics. Darth Vader isn't just one of the most iconic villains in cinema. He's also a walking sci-fi medical marvel. After his duel with Obi-Wan on Mustafar left him critically injured, Vader's life support armor became essential for his survival. It helps him breathe, move through cybernetic limbs, and connects directly to his nervous system. In the real world, we've developed prosthetics controlled by neural signals. Some even give sensory feedback. There's also research into exoskeletons for people with spinal injuries, allowing them to walk again. And while Vader's ominous breathing is iconic, mechanical ventilators today keep millions alive. Technology is catching up fast. Hopefully without the Sith part. Want more Star Wars tech that mirrors real science? Space radiation. The real threat in space. In Star Wars, flying through space looks casual. But in reality, space is dangerous, largely due to radiation. When Luke trains on Dagobah, or Han travels to Bespin, there's no sign of radiation shielding. But in real space, cosmic rays and solar particles can seriously damage DNA and increase cancer risks. NASA's astronauts on the ISS are partially protected by Earth's magnetic field, which protects all of us on Earth too. But if we send people to other planets, they need advanced shielding. Researchers are experimenting with materials like polyethylene, water-based shielding, and even artificial magnetic fields. Radiation is one of the biggest challenges in long-term space travel, especially if we want to visit distant worlds like the ones we see in Star Wars. Want to explore space tech that's still catching up to sci-fi? Bacta tanks and medical advances. Remember when Luke Skywalker floats in a Bacta tank after his Wampa encounter in The Empire Strikes Back? That scene shows a futuristic healing chamber, filled with a mysterious blue liquid that accelerates tissue recovery. In real-world medicine, the closest analog is hyperbaric oxygen therapy, where patients breathe 100% oxygen in a pressurized chamber. This helps boost healing, especially for burns, wounds, and infections. Meanwhile, researchers are working on bioengineered gels and nanomaterials that could one day regenerate tissue at rapid speeds, just like Bacta. Combine that with stem cell research and synthetic skin, and we might be on our way to building real healing pods. Want more sci-fi tech turning real? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more science behind the saga.